few topics of conversation you're going to want to avoid discussing with a narcissistic individual if you cannot go no contact with them. And one of the first of these is mistakes. Do not share your mistakes with them because they will use these against you later down the line to hurt you. Don't share other people's mistakes with them because they will gloat and boast and go all out to weaponize these. And don't share the narcissist's mistakes with them. Don't try and help them or explain them. They're not interested. They take this as a personal attack and they seek to punish you. Don't share your opinions with them. They have an inability to recognise anyone else's opinion other than their own, and they have a lack of empathy to care for how their negative behaviour towards you affects you. Do not share your opinions with them because if they are good opinions, a narcissist will steal these from you. Don't share other people's opinions with them because a narcissist will use these to triangulate you. And avoid the narcissist's opinions because if you don't agree with them to a narcissist, you're against them and they go all out to punish you. Don't share your feelings with them. Telling a narcissist how you feel just gives them the ammunition that they need to use those feelings against you to make you feel worse. They are going all out to provoke that jealousy within you so that they can believe that you're the one who's envious of them, that bitterness within you so that they can believe that you're the one that's bitter and twisted and jealous. They're going all out to hurt your feelings to then accuse you of being the one who's too sensitive because they're incredibly insensitive people. They're not interested in how you feel. They lack the empathy to care. They're interested in using your feelings against you to weaponize your feelings so that they can remain in control of you. Don't discuss any sort of feedback with them. You cannot give a narcissistic individual constructive feedback. They are arrogant enough to believe that they are always right. Don't discuss your achievements with them, yours or anyone else's, because they will go all out to sabotage them, to ruin them, to pull them down. If you discuss their achievements, they believe they're special and they're lapping up that attention. Avoid the topic of conversation about anyone's achievements or success, work-related, personal life, other people's relationships, your friendships. Avoid these topics of conversations. Any personal shortcomings, any failures, anything that you don't believe you're quite good enough at doing, anything that you think you'd like to do but don't think you've got the talent to do, a narcissist will go all out to bring you crashing down. And don't discuss any of their personal shortcomings because they will be highly offended and seek to attack you. Don't give any unsolicited advice. This isn't always pleasant anyway. However, some people give it to give that constructive feedback to try and help another person. Narcissistic individuals see this as criticism and they get offended and they go all out to tear you down. Don't discuss the past, the present or the future. Discuss the past, you're hung up on the past. Discuss the present, they're not interested. Discuss the future, they will use this against you to future fake with you. Don't discuss the weather with them. They will even turn the weather into a competition. If you go away and then come home and it's been slightly windy and it's blown some fence panels over and you say, oh, it's been a bit windy up here, there's quite a bit of damage, a narcissist will say, well, you know, the weather started with you. You started where you were. So you can't even discuss the weather with a narcissistic individual because they will twist anything and everything into an argument or into a situation where they can gain control over the situation and pull everybody else down in order to regain control and feel better about themselves.